Hey guys, what is up? This is FPS Junkie here, coming to you guys with another video. Today we got some domination on jungle, and I am, see, what am I using here? Waiting for the game to load up here. The commentary might be off a little bit because it's kind of freezing. My videos are freezing and stuff like that, but see, what do I choose? Oh, of course, host migration. But anyways, I guess we'll get to that later. Coming to you guys with some domination on jungle, and I wanted to use this gameplay for the simple fact that I wanted to talk about good and bad players and stuff like that, and just give my opinion on what makes a good player, what makes a bad player, type of thing. I know this has been touched on many times before, but I just want to touch on it now and give you guys my opinion. First off, I'm playing with my dad, which is Crazy Rooster 69 that you'll see in here, and then just a bunch of randoms. And I do not know why I started off with the sniper. I think I was just playing on messing around. But anyways, by the way, the snipers really aren't that bad. I know a lot of people would get kind of angry at that, but that was a fail right there with the quick scoping and switching to my pistol. But you can't quick scope, but the snipers aren't useless. The snipers are freaking. I'll show you guys a video. I'm gonna upload my next video, and it's like 34 and 10 or something like that with the sniper, and but I'm rushing constantly. I'm not camping. I'm like running around like I am with, like, you see my guy right now. That's how I'm playing. So I'll show you guys that. But anyways, I started off kind of at a bad start here, and trying to figure out which gun I want to use for this. But we ended up capping all 3 flags, and like we just did, and we just lost that one. But we ended up capping all 3 flags and keeping them for a very long time. I don't even think they get to 19 points before we get to 100. They don't even break 20 points before we get to 100. And we just completely dominate them. I think they finish it with like 30-some points, if that. And that's why I wanted to touch on definition between a good and a bad player. A lot of players get in here with a bunch of randoms, and maybe on the other team, the opposite team, the enemy team that you're going up against, they may have like 1 or 2 really good guys that want to win, want to play, want to do good, want to have a good KD, win the game, all that stuff. But if their other team isn't there to back them up, to help cap flags and stuff like that, those 2 really good guys become 2 really sucky guys. Now, a lot of times, like, I'll go into a domination, and I can carry my team by capping flags and putting air support up. A lot of people can. But if you have the rest of your team is extremely terrible, just like to the 100th max bad, then a lot of times you're not going to be able to win or do good at all because of your team just wants to screw around freaking with the ballistic knives and stuff like that, which is, there's not a problem with messing around with ballistic knives, messing around with the under attachment shotgun or anything like that. Nothing's wrong with that, just mess around having fun. But when you yourself are trying to do good, win, and play competitively, and you're playing with a bunch of people that are just wanting to screw around and mess around, it's time for you to go search for a team. Whether it be you and your friend and their friends, or if you don't have any friends that play it, or you don't have their system, the sites you can go on, you can go to huppetgaming.com, you can go to Game Battles and make a Game Battles account, and just even get friends on there that just want to play socially. I've done that. You can contact people like me on here with very kind of few subscribers and stuff like that, who are still willing to play with their subscribers, and people who aren't very big, because the reason why the big subscribers do not play with their subscribers and stuff like that is because you guys gotta understand, they got like, what, 100,000 subscribers. They can't play with all you guys, and they get freaking 50,000 messages. Hey, can I play with you? Hey, can you play with me? Hey, can I do this? Hey, can I do that? They can't play with all you, but us little guys in the game can still play with you guys and accept friend requests. So take advantage of that. If you guys want to play a game with me, and me and my team or whatever, or I come over and play on your guys' team, and whatever you guys want, tips and tricks, whatever, send me a friend request. I'm not gonna be able to send you guys a friend request because I'll end up forgetting, and I'll never get around to doing it. So if you guys want to be on my friends list, you need to send me a friend request. And I've said it multiple times, my PSN and Xbox Live is Sniper SNK94, SNIPPER SNK94. I'll maybe drop it in the description, but I'm sure most of you guys know it by now. Also, I got a dual commentary up with what's that, dual commentary up. Sorry guys, I'm spacing out. I thought someone was knocking on my door, but I have a dual commentary up with FPS Disturbed, and part one. It's broken down in two parts, part one, part two, and it turned out really well. I was really happy with it, and it's on his channel, so I'll put the link to part one and part two in the description of this video. Or I might actually just make a linked video that's like about 20 seconds long and put the link in the description of part one and part two. Either way, it's gonna happen. So, back on track on the game here. We lost the A flag, but don't worry, we get it back. But as you can see here, I mean, look, we're at 146 and they're at 26. That's how bad we're destroying these guys. We could let them have all 3 flags for quite a while and still make a comeback. They're playing real horribly, and I don't know if it's because they don't know how to play the game. And this gameplay here wasn't when I first got the game. I'm actually like 2nd prestige. This is like, I think this was 2, 3, 4 days ago. I think it's about 3 days ago. So they're not, they shouldn't be this bad, but like he tried to knife me there. But I don't know, guys. It's just they're not very good players. They're just screwing around and trying to have fun, and which is no problem with that. But at the end, I really don't think they did have fun because they were mad. I mean, they were cussing and screaming and calling us nerds and stuff like that, and it's just like, whatever, dude. Just because I put time into the game on my free time and actually play it to get better doesn't make me a nerd. I mean, you probably put time into other games. I'm sure you probably freaking platinum Fallout before or something like that. I'm not saying that you're a nerd if you platinum Fallout, because that game's awesome. I'm just saying, just because I put time into this game, I'm sure you put many hours into a different game, and even if you've had it haven't, I'm sure you put many hours into different stuff, different hobbies. Everyone has a different hobby. This is my hobby. I like this. I like working on like my parents, they like buy and sell bicycles and stuff like that, like bikes, like pedal bikes, and every time they bring them in and buy new, I work on them. I take them completely apart, strip them from head to toe, the bearings, everything, and then I clean everything out, redo all the stuff on it, put new bearings in it, put new tubes in the tire. I strip the bike down to the T, just clean it, do everything, sand it down, whatever needs to be done, and then put it all back together, and then they sell the bike. And the reason why we do that is because we came across a lot of people who really are in need of bikes. So we buy the bike for, you know, for free or whatever. Like, we get it for free, and then we just sell it for a reasonable price to people who need bikes. And it's turned out really well. And so yeah, we haven't done it too much because it's winter time. Not a lot of people want bikes in winter time. But anyways, guys, please rate, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you guys later. If you have any questions or whatever, just leave it in the comments. Peace.